Hey, welcome back. Today we're looking at the Dealzer Grandma's Secret Garden. One of my personal favorites and definitely one of our customers' favorites. Of course, when you receive your box, you're going to unpack it, remove the plastic. When you notice, of course, like on all of our boxes, you'll see that the screw on the outside is actually your doorknob that is placed on the inside of the door for packing. Just unscrew this screw and the knob will come off and you just flip it around on the other side. When you first open it, you'll notice how well this thing is packed. It's just full of packing material. So, we're going to pull all this out. Get out of the way. All right. Now, first thing you'll notice is your reservoir. We have our green Pad CO2, which is optional, and we'll come back to this in a second. We have our nutrient pack from Advanced Nutrients. And in the Grandma's Secret Garden and Grozilla's, they have a Mars Hydro Reflector 48 LED. Now, when you receive this, you're going to open it up. Okay. And we're going to remove it. Of course, all your instructions and warranty information's in there if you ever need it. Some nice packing on these. And you'll notice at the top of this, the wires are already installed. Now, when you get yours, sometimes these get a little twisted. You'll want to see on this hook, the big end goes onto the light, the small end onto the leader. Okay, so when you put these in, sometimes they get a little off track and you have to adjust them. And if this happens, it's probably just needs a slight adjustment. You can do that easily, it's no problem. Take them by your hands and put them right up in the top of the box to the little hooks. It's nice and simple, it's not very hard, and anyone can do it. Now, once you get these up in here, you're going to take your power cord, which is already pre-installed in the box right here, and you're going to take this power cord and run it up over the top and plug it in right here in the top of your light in the front. Now, when you install your light, you want to make sure that the switches are facing the front. All right? You want, when you first start in your vegetative grow, you're going to have the grow switch on. Now, when you get to bloom, you'll switch the bloom light on and both switches will be on for the remainder of your grow. These are great grow lights. Man, you're going to be so happy with them. All right, moving on. Our Advanced Nutrient Pack. Inside of here, you'll find a three-part of Grow, Micro, and Bloom. These are pH perfect, so no meters, no pH up, no pH down is going to be needed. Guys, I'm going to tell you, if you've ever done hydroponics before and had to deal with some of those issues, this will change your life. This is nice and simple. We send all three right there, and of course we have a feeding schedule for these in your box. You're going to love them. Next up, your reservoir. Of course, let's open this up. Got your holes in the top for your net pots. And a little more packing material. All right, now when you look inside, you'll find a baggie that'll actually have your net pots that go inside your lid. You'll take those and place them inside the lid just like that. Nice and simple. If you don't use all four, just cover the holes you don't use. All right, then you have organic starter plugs, and those go inside your net pots to help you get your seeds started. We have included a bag of red clay aggregate or expanded clay, grow rocks, Hydroton, goes by a million names. Rinse this off, put it around your starter plugs to help give you a little more stability on your plants, and it'll also help block any excess light out. Of course, air stone and air line. Now, what you do, you take this, you lay it in the bottom of your reservoir, and there's a small hole in the lid of your reservoir, and you lay this in the bottom, and you just run the line through the hole, folks, up through the hole, and plug it into the bottom of the nipple inside of your grow box here. This is your air pump. That's where you want to attach it to. Okay, back to this. Now, we've also included a submersible pump. Now, what this is, once a week, you take this pump, you hook this hose here that we've included also to the nipple on top of the pump. You put it in the bottom of your reservoir and you pump the majority of the water out. You don't have to pump it all, just the majority. Okay, we've included a timer, of course, for your lights. And we've included some Ona block and a piece of Velcro to attach the Ona block. Now, we've also included one more thing, and that's a pipette to help you measure out your nutrients. Of course, there's the owner's manuals, there's a feeding chart in here. This is a grandma's secret garden. Like I said earlier, we had the Green Pad CO2 in here. Now, the Green Pad CO2 is optional. It does cost extra, but I highly recommend purchasing this for your unit, as what it comes with is 5 CO2 pads and 2 hangers. When you open this up, you'll take a pad out, put it on a hanger, and it hangs right here on your door. A couple times a week, take a bottle with just some ordinary tap water, spray it on the pad, shut the door, and each pad's good for a couple weeks. This is a simple, easy way to add CO2 to your garden. CO2 and light is a recipe for yield. Trust me, that's a very powerful light in that unit, and this is a great way to add CO2. It will increase your yield, and it'll make your grow incredible. I'm telling you, a lot of people are very happy with these, and we sell a whole lot of them. Now, one last thing before we go. When you open this up, you'll notice this black strip across the bottom. That is all carbon fiber material. That is your intake, and in the back, you have 2 exhaust fans. They both have carbon fiber material in them. You also get the Ona to put on the back of the box under the fan for even more odor protection. If you still are having problems with odor, call us, email us, bob@dealzer.com, 888-HYDRO81. Any issues you ever have or any questions you have, we'll be happy to help you out. Give us a call. Hope you have a nice day, and thanks for watching.